3. Responsible for mining and maintaining locust hives across the tunnel network, locust miners also dug for precious resources to aid in their battle against the Gears forces. They have thick leathery skin and sport light armor, all of which may not seem so special. But in Gears 3 multiplayer mode, earning the gold rifle master medal will net you a gold locust miner skin. Whilst this provides you with no tactical advantage whatsoever, the skin itself is fun to show off to other players, and not just because it signals the achievement you made to get it. The golden locust miner has a thicker carapace visible on the bare patches around its body, bulkier armor, and gold inlays with a neat gold zipper displayed on the top of the head. Some of the best things in life are the most difficult to acquire. All that matters is how deep you're willing to dig to reach them.
Digital Dino, Saints Row 4. As children, most of us had dreams of being dinosaurs, and even more of us had dreams of being kaiju if we had been lucky enough to have caught a glimpse of the Godzilla movies. Saints Row, always being the kind of franchise to bring our wildest dreams to life, decided it was about time to run with this and opted to open the door, get on the floor, and walk the dinosaur. The Digital Dino costume is a metal contraption that covers the whole body of your character in a metal suit, fashioned in a crude T-Rex image. Though by the light of day it leaves you looking like you've been crammed into an amusement park mascot suit, it looks pretty darn cool in a firefight, especially when you're marching around with the city under your, big claw. And if that alone doesn't convince you to get it, the Child's Play pack it comes with puts money towards sick children's charities. Now that's what I call a cool suit of armor.
Heller Armor, Prototype 2. Before the infection overtook his body, James Heller was just an ordinary sort of man, with years of military service and a loving family behind him. However, when everything was turned upside down, and he lost the only life that he had known, he turned to life on the edge to try and regain even just a trace of what he once had. Attained through the excessive force pack, this armor turns him into a twisted figure with a terrifying presence. The glowing channels of orange and red that filter throughout his broken body, between the rocky exterior, gives him an eerie ambience, and this is perfected through the ember eyes embedded in his face. Every footstep quakes the ground, and with devastating moves, Heller outmatches Mercer in terms of coolness. I guess that's what happens when you take the family of a man who has a very particular set of skills acquired over a very long career. You make nightmares a reality. Mark IV suit, Half-Life. The Hazard Environment suit, often referred to as HEV or simply Hazard suit, is a standard issue protective suit used by science teams at the Black Mesa Research Facility. The HEV is designed to provide protection from radiation, energy discharge, kinetic force, and most hazardous conditions that any Black Mesa scientist is likely to experience in the day-to-day experimentation process. The suit uses a combination of orange and black colors for a very simple, contrasting look that highlights the fabric's durability against hazardous materials and elements. Made from reactive armor plating and a delicate built-in computer and medical system to provide a range of functions to the user, the HEV suit is truly a second skin to any user. The suit is powered and provides basic medical information to a heads-up display for the wearer to inform on the state of the body and any hazardous conditions one is exposed to. A very sleek, form-hugging design adds to the cool look of the suit. Add to this the iconic lambda symbol representing the facility on the chest plate. This completes the legendary outline unique to Gordon Freeman. The HEV suit is a critical piece of equipment for any survey team or scientist entering the uncharted alien landscape of Planet Zen.
Dragon Muscle Suit, Dead or Alive 4. While it may not be the most ambitious crossover in history, using the doppelganger suit from Ninja Gaiden and renaming it in Dead or Alive 4 is still a pretty awesome one. One of the alternate costumes of Ryu Hayabusa, the Dragon Muscle Suit is a black suit with red piping throughout. with gold cuffs and accents. It is complemented by a gold circlet that is studded with a glowing blue stone and will 100% make you look like a badass. It leaves only Ryu's eyes exposed, making it seem as though they are glowing from beneath the material. A dragon sword remains affixed to his back, able to be easily accessed and used to take down enemies in one fell swoop. Whilst not the easiest to unlock, it is either fairly expensive or must be acquired by getting every other suit and completing the story mode. But hey, totally worth it to look like a cool ninja.
Yeah, that's a cool armor, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. I need to continue this before it's too late.
Phazon suit, Metroid Prime. Acquired after Samus defeats the Omega Pirate boss in the Phazon mines, the alien substance infuses with the power suit, mutating it into its sleek black and silver armor complete with orange highlights. Aside from looking like a total boss running around Talon 4, Samus can now enter areas infested with Phazon and not take radiation damage, especially within the impact crater where the original meteor hit the surface of the planet. This protection is also carried through to regular damage, now cut in half, and also grants access to the Phazon beam, the ultimate upgrade to the arm cannon that becomes the most useful against the Metroid Prime. Even though you'll most likely only hold on to it for the final stretch of the game, the Phazon suit is such a departure from Samus's usually bright color scheme that it remains a memorable staple to the franchise to date. It only seems fitting that the suit eventually made a return in Prime 2, but not as an ally.
Okay, soldiers, I'm gonna have to end this video real quick. I know it's a short video. Yes, I've been gone for almost a week. Don't ask. Been sick. End of story. I'm feeling a lot better now. And today is my friend's birthday, and I was spending time with him and his family and my family, so, you know, it was a big ass party, you know. It wasn't too big. It was like, we just went to Chili's, we hanged out, we joked around, etc., etc. I'm not going to tell you how old he is, because when I say it, you guys won't believe me. So, this is part 2. Part 3 is coming out real soon. That's it. You know what to do. I'm just going to end this video right now. See you guys in part 3. Peace.